Hello, let's study what is the number of element in a set and the important property related on it. Now, if for the given set A, suppose the set is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. How many elements are there in set A? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 elements and it is written as n small in bracket, round bracket, name of the set A. Now in set A there are 6 elements, so this answer is going to be 6. And how many elements are in set B? The B set of 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 elements in set B. So number of elements in set B are 5. Here many times students misunderstand and they put these numbers into curly bracket, which is wrong. Here we should not put any bracket. Okay. Now let's add this number of element A and B. As number of element in A are 6 and in B they are 5. So 6 plus 5 is going to be 11. Now to see the important property we will require this, and one more thing we will require, that what is the A union B. So union of set A and B, that means set of all elements of set A and B. For that, let's see which are the common elements. 2, 3, 4, 6 is the common. 8, 9, 12, 12 is common. So these two elements are common, which we will write here without repetition. And we will write the numbers in the ascending order. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 and 15. This is the set of all elements of A and B, A union B. And what is the A intersection B? A intersection B means it is the set of only common elements. We have seen that 6 and 12, these two elements are common. So this is the A intersection B. Now let's write what is the number of elements in set A union B. Count these elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 elements are in A union B. And how many elements in A intersection B? We have here 2 elements. Okay. And if we add these elements in A union B and A intersection B, that is 9 plus 2. What we get? 9 plus 2, 11. And if we observe that this number, that is addition of elements in given two sets, is 11, say equation number 1, and this elements in union and its intersection is also 11. So from this statement number 1 and 2, we can see that this addition of these elements in given set is equal to this addition of number of elements in their intersection and union. We can verify this property by taking any two sets and we can verify it. So what is the important property from this? So if number of elements in set A union B plus number of elements in A intersection B is nothing but equal to number of elements in set A and number of elements in set B. Whichever is true for this A and B is true for any other sets. Now as we can remember this property as it is, or it can be remembered that taking this A intersection B on the right side, this plus will become minus there. So A number of elements in A union B is equal to number of elements in set A plus number of elements in set B and minus number of elements in A intersection B. So in this way also we can remember this property. Means if we, for the given two sets, how many number of elements in its union? Whatever individual numbers in different sets, from that subtract the number of elements in its intersection, because intersection is common and here it has come twice. So if we subtract it once, we get number of elements in the union. Now from this property, let's solve one example from practice set 1.4, question number 1. It's given that if number of elements is A in 15, number of element in A union B 29, number of element in A intersection is 7, and how many elements are in set B. Let's write that property, that number of elements in A union B is equal to number of elements in A set plus number of elements in B set and minus number of elements in A intersection B. Now this property we have written, let's substitute the values. A union B we have given 29 is equal to number of A elements, we have given 50. Now this we want to find, we can mention it can be as X minus how many elements in intersection? They are 7. So we get this simple equation in one variable. Let's solve to get the value of X, and it is nothing but our number of elements in B. So 29 is equal to 15 minus 7, that is 8 plus X. Now as X is positive here, let's take 8 on this other side. Instead of taking X here and it is positive, we will keep X here only. This is the small tip, students, that if X is positive, don't change its side. Change the side of the number. So 29 minus 8. And therefore the subtraction is going to be 21 is equal to X. Or we can say X is equal to 21. And X is nothing but, our answer is number of elements in set B are 21. So using this property, if we know values of any three of this, we can find the rest value using this formula. Thank you.